Out west, it's the Mavs and the Suns, another series that feels like it maybe should have been over last week, but the Suns, much like they did in the first round, struggling to send off a lesser squad on paper. TD, Chris Paul, infamously known for letting 2-0 series leads slip 4 times before. That's happened, including last year's finals. Could be case number 5 here on Sunday. Coming off a 27-point no-show loss in Game 6, guys, but laying 6 in Game 7. Timmy, how's your game script read for this one?
I have no idea. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Let's just go through what we've seen in this series, right? The home team has won every game. Phoenix is home. Now, before the series started, I picked Suns exactly in 7. So, you know, when I lay 6 in this game, probably not. And as a fan, I'm a big Luka guy. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see Doncic advance, go up against the Warriors. So many storylines there. I think whoever plays Golden State, that's going to be an amazing series just as far as ratings. Even though I'm not so high on the Warriors, who have they really beaten, right? Memphis without Ja and Jokic by himself. So, hard individual game to handicap. As I said, I was with the Suns before the series started. The biggest thing, Kenny, I'm seeing is just role players at home are playing better. You know, that's just been the common theme. You know, is this going to be the individual game where Dorian Finney-Smith and Brunson and Bullock, do they go out there and make 23s and beat Phoenix? You know, like, I have a hard time envisioning the Suns losing at home, but I would not lay 6 in this spot. So if you want to throw it in a parlay, you don't want to lay 280, totally understand that. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to be rooting for Phoenix because I have them exactly in 7 games.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. Each game in this series has been Phoenix 6.5 or 6 at home. So odds makers have been right on. And I always say this late in the season, it's very difficult to win in the playoffs because the numbers are so tight. But the total, I think, has a little bit of value. It has dropped 2.5 points, though, overnight. When I did my work last night on this game, the total was 207.5. It's now down to 205. The median for the last 4 games, 198. And that wasn't a Game 7. I think Game 7s are about 5 points lower than normal. So I know that's why this total came down. It came down from an opener at 210 to 205. But I still think there's value in the under. I love what I'm seeing out of Dallas. They've really got to ratchet up that defense this game, though. It's going to be a tough game. I think the Suns eventually win this and maybe even cover. But I'm going under the total.
Like we say, what you buy is just as important as when you buy it. 210 down to 205, trending that direction right now might be your best entry point on that total if you're playing it under with Kenny White. Let's take a look at those odds to win the Western Conference right now. Same sort of case study here as we're offered massive plus money on the underdog in Game 7 and the Mavericks. 9-1 to win the conference if you think they get by the Suns on the road and then better the Dubs. But the Warriors are your favorites to win the conference and the most pricey number on the board in either side of who's left at -140. Suns are some value proposition right there at +155. Tim Doyle, taking a look at these numbers, is there any buy opportunity right now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to lay 140? Excuse me. Let me get this out of here. You are going to hammer the Suns in this spot, okay? Because there is value there. They're going to beat the Mavericks. Like I said, I wouldn't lay 6 in this spot, but they've been so dominant at home with a full roster. And then they're going to play the Fugazi team of the playoffs. The Golden State Warriors are Fugazi. Why? Look at what they've really done so far. Denver? I mean, come on. It's Jokic and bunch of other guys, okay? And then they go up against Memphis. Guys, first 5 games against Memphis, the Warriors were 1-4 against the spread. Ja makes a layup in game number 1. Grizzlies hold on in game number. They should have lost that series. So, like, they've been able to, like, mask and mirror themselves. They're changing their lineup. I thought they really had some awful shooting games, and they caught a break with Ja Morant getting hurt. So, like, you know, obviously Booker or Paul, if they get hurt, you know, then it's going to change the complexion of the series. But I think the Warriors are fake. I think the Suns are real. I am hammering Phoenix to win the West.
I'm going with Golden State. I don't think they're Fugazi, Tim. They just beat a really good Memphis team. And I know there was Ja Morant, but Memphis plays better without Ja. And they proved it in the playoffs. They played better without Ja. Their defense was far better. So I think this team has a lot of weapons. I think they're strong. They're peaking at the right time. And, hey, they're already in the Western Conference Finals. There's a possibility for an upset. So today, my pick is the Warriors because the Suns may not even be in this game. And you know what? I can change my mind if the Suns do win and they win in impressive fashion. The number comes out a little differently. I do have Phoenix and Golden State rated equally. Phoenix with the home court. They should be the favorites, so taking them plus 55 isn't a bad play because, hey, they're huge favorite, 260 to win this game today or tomorrow on Sunday. And then they're going to be a big favorite against Golden State. I'd say about $1.80 probably in that series. So I'll change my opinion at that time. But as of today, I'll take the Warriors because the Suns aren't even there yet.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.